Wait, drive what?
I'm
not so good with cars.
I'll do my best.
How much?
How about 100 for a week's work? A week's driver.
Done.
Okay, so you guys are actually going to set off. Then we'll say on Monday. You'll set off on Monday. Well, go ahead and make me a driving check.
Personnel?
Say what?
Failed
Yes, personnel.
Yeah, failed
You
it.
got okay. So you get a little.
I have base driving, which is like...
Do me a navigation check too.
Navigation check?
Yeah.
Ooh. How much that?
Well, I was thinking, well, this is you got a little lost. I'm thinking, wait, he's got actually has navigation, so
Made it.
you made that one. Okay.
Can I mark that?
Yeah, you can check yourself. So you drive up, you get a little lost, but you get back on track very quickly. You end up spending the night in Brattleboro on Monday night. You had read the stories, and this guy's from Jenning is your guest. You got a map. You were able to get a map. Or actually, no, you guys went to Newfane, which is the county seat. All those articles are from Brattleboro. You guys decided to go straight to Newfane. On Tuesday morning, pretty early, you get to the county courthouse. You get a map of the county. You figure out where Jenning is and how to get there. And you decide you're going to go ahead and first check out Bartley Hodges' house for clues, as opposed to like dealing with the paper or any of that stuff. You're going straight to Bartley Hodges' house. And so you guys, you're still awake. You two guys you're drunk. I need a contents fight from you.
All right.
Because you got
Throw up.
He might just have a hangover. Just to check it out. Yeah.
12.
Self-control is a 60. You want 60 or less, or else you're going to have a hangover.
81.
Yes, you wake up with a splitting headache. You didn't drink any water with your alcohol. It's just straight alcohol. You're all dehydrated. You're like,
Here's the dog.
your tongue feels like it's like a Brillo pad in your mouth. What wakes you two up, and what alerts you and might startle you is a car that pulls right up in front of the house. You guys stopped at the general store and asked where Bartley Hodges' house was, and you got instructions like that from one of the clerks in the general store. This town's tiny. It has a general store, a feed store, a church, and a school, like a little one-room schoolhouse, and then houses scattered around that. Maybe 200 people
everywhere.
They seem very friendly, yeah. You bought some candy or something in the general store while you were chatting with the clerk and asking about Bartley Hodges. And it's just around the corner, so you just pull around the corner, out in front. No. Has anybody seen your car? You drove it up to Caring Cross, but did any of these three ever see that car? Did you see it?
I did.
Okay.
He saw it.
And he's seen it. Did Manfred ever see it?
Manfred never saw it.
Okay. Because Manfred kind of lost track of Manfred, but that's right. Okay. So, Manfred, you hear a car pull up front.
She might have.
That's the police officers you're probably expecting to come since the neighbor thinks that you're a criminal.
Yeah.
That's your first thought that goes through your head. Oh shit, the cops are here.
Yeah.
Car pulls up. You guys pull up out front. It's a small little house. Got a picket fence. It's got a couple windows by the doors. Curtains are drawn. And there's a little mailbox out front that says Hodges on it. What do you do? You've been riding the back seat or the front seat?
Probably the back seat.
Okay.
Driving.
He's been driving.
Crazy.
Are we all massive?
Wow.
Ouch.
And you call me racist.
I'm Irish. How's that racist?
That was not Irish speak.
So what do you guys do?
Let's go check it out.
Okay. You guys exit the car. You get your car inside the house. When you hear a car pull up, did you want to do anything?
I mean, our cars are parked out front.
Yes, they're parked out front. There's a couple other cars parked out in front of this house.
I don't think I've seen Hudson's car.
No.
I mean,
And you haven't seen her car either. She had a rental when she was in Caring Cross. So you see there's a Buick out front, and there is a, no, it's not a Cadillac. It's a Model T. Model T Ford. Both soft tops.
So what time? 10?
It's probably around 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys drove, you stopped in Newfane. You hit the county courthouse this morning early as soon as it opened. Got your map, headed straight up here. It took you 5 minutes once you actually got. It was only a 20-minute drive from the county seat Once you got here, it took 5 minutes to find out where this house was, and you pulled right up.
Gotcha.
So it's around 9 a.m.
You could typically wake up around this time anyway, so it wouldn't be rude to knock, right?
No, you don't think it'd be rude.
Okay.
Wait, but you heard a car pull up out front.
Yeah.
You woke up.
Yeah.
Make me a con times 5. Let's see if you woke up. Your Constitution.
Yeah, what do I roll for? Okay.
Unless I tell you different, it'll always be percent of dollars.
What's 16 times 5?
No door.
9. Nice. Okay. You woke up when you heard some car doors slam
Okay.
out front. You think it's
Scott
out
was trying to
front.
close the doors. But
You were already awake, so as soon as you heard the car pull up, was there anything you wanted to do? Oh, you peek out the window, you spot Bertelli,
Okay.
and he's with a guy who you don't recognize, a really tall, lanky guy with a redhead with a captain's hat on.
You're wearing your captain's hat? Yeah. Awesome. I'm a captain.
And he's got a big, and you both got heavy coats because it's cold. It's very cold. You've probably got a big pea jacket,
Hi.
one of those pea green jackets that a lot of sailors wear.
I would think I'd have like a suitcase for like seasonal stuff.
Yeah, you can have a suitcase with your stuff.
Emergency seasonal things.
Yeah.
And
Well, no, you packed to come on this trip. You expect to be here a few days, and I'm assuming you have a small suitcase as well as some change
Yeah.
clothes.
would it be stretching it to say that I typically keep my gun in my trunk, the big one,
Yeah, you can keep the shotgun.
the 10 gauge?
Yeah, you keep that in the trunk. That's in the trunk of the
Don't
car, which is
remember.
literally a trunk connected to the back of the car.
Yeah.
You're not taking that up to the house, are you? Okay. So they're walking up onto the porch. You're a little taken aback. You don't know what Bertelli's doing here.
I dizzily dart out of the bedroom.
Okay, he crashes out of the bedroom.
Wait, what was it say?
Someone's here.
Is that a word?
No.
Which one?
That's the other guy.
Bertelli.
Why are you such fool?
Knock, 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 knock.
Yeah.
That's you.
Right. My gun's
Mr. Hodges!
Oh, he hasn't opened the door yet.
Now I know who you are, man.
It's Manfred Donald.
What are you doing here, man?
What are you doing?
I've been coming to look at this whole fire business.
Yeah, the thing on the hill?
Yeah.
We just did that last night.
Crazy shit happened on that hill, man.
Have y'all already
that's
discovered
not
it?
yet.
Crazy stuff happened on that hill.
Oh, wait, you got some stories?
Yeah, come inside, we got some stories. Might be better if you sit down, please.
And just thinking
I've always
about
enjoyed
it
a
brings
nice
back
short
horrible
ride.
memories to my
Sure,
already
but-
pumpkin character who has to run to the sink and throw up. Just saying.
You do?
You're just thinking for
Oh, in a sink? What a guy. What a guy.
It's all liquid. It's all
It's all moonshine.
it's vile. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, moonshine and grits. Or oatmeal, whatever.
Oh,
I'll go down.
Please, will you turn on the sink? Just turn on the sink.
Yeah, water comes out.
I see
I don't
he's
like
the same as usual.
Well, it's terrible.
9.
Last night, I don't really like
That's how I'm gonna keep track of the time it is.
Oh, okay.
It keeps track of when it is. I got a tally counter for my phone, so I just go, okay, it's 11 o'clock.
So
Right,
my
go ahead.
character just ran his
So,
head under the sink.
Okay.
Are you coming inside?
Did you invite me inside? Yes.
You guys went up to you went to the front porch, up to the front door together, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Okay.
If he invited me.
Oh, yeah, I wanted you to come up with
Okay, so Donald closes the door behind you. This is a small little house. You guys both know the description of the house, I think, because you've read the journal and you were there last time.
I wanted to introduce him to
Go for it.
Manfred. This is Captain. What was your first name? Gordan.
Make me an
Gordan, Scott.
Okay.
This is Manfred Donald. Russian doctor.
Natalia.
Yeah.
Natalia Polichev. You may call me Dr. Polichev.
Yeah, because I only met you like twice, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's understandable. Get that?
And you are crazy mob man.
Some people say that. And this
I will call you Papa.
is the hired help. No.
I just don't know.
Everybody's name.
I know it's hard.
What a rich guy.
I can remember y'all's real name, so I'm getting somewhere.
Angus Silversmith.
That's it. And this is Silversmith.
The one and only, soon to be Goldsmith.
Interesting.
Once I store that gold.
Seems
Platinum Smith.
Don't give him ideas.
No.
Yeah, go ahead, guys.
Oh, okay. So you were telling me about some crazy story then?
Yeah. Sit down, we got.
Everyone is dead that was not here. Except we don't know where John, what's his name? John became too?
McKeith, yeah, John McKeith.
Yeah.
Yes.
So McKeith, the investigator in Holland, are dead?
McKeith is needing vacation.
He left. Chief ran away like a dog.
So I started drinking my moonshine.
He's hitting this stuff pretty hard. Oh,
Did you seriously just grab the moonshine out of my hand?
You want to take it up with Russian one?
No, I reached to grab my moonshine.
okay.
Uh-oh,
It's an open container. Keep in mind.
I reached.
Are you gonna actually like?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Grapple
I'm
check.
going for it.
Yeah, do me a grapple check.
I've got.
You have a chance to dodge this. You can make a dodge roll.
I've got a
Yeah.
I will also
What's
need.
my percentage? Is it percentage?
It is percentage.
The boss is
A dodge. 26%. First, let's see if you grapple.
I made my grapple.
Okay.
So you're...
I go down.
You did not make the dodge. Okay. He grabs a hold of it.
I was gonna dump it as soon as he started
Well-
to become legend for me.
Oh, well, okay.
If
I
he's
made my
fast,
grapple.
but
What's
he's
your
not.
dex? What's your dex?
He is still hungover.
What's your dex?
13.
13. Okay. He does lunge at you. You technically get to go before him since you have a higher dex. You lunge for her, and she pretty much just dropped. You just turn it and dump it.
I'll
Or
drop
you
it.
drop it.
I'll drop it so
You
it
can do
looks
either
more
way.
accidental. No, I'm gonna drop it.
Okay. As you grab it, it flies out of her hands. Make me make me a dex times 5.
13 times 5.
15 times 5 is 65. This is to whether or not it looks good or not.
100%.
0, 0? Yeah, okay. That was obviously intentional. It was before you even got to her, she had dropped it. You know? Maybe you startled her. I don't know.
Alright, do I still need the grapple to get the bottle at least?
No. It isn't a bottle. It's just a mason jar. Make me luck check.
Percentage?
We're gonna see. Yeah.
Where's my luck?
Your luck is up at the top. It should already 30%. Only 30. Wow.
Nailed it.
Wow. Okay, the bottle didn't break though. The mason jar didn't break, but it was open. So it hits the floor, boom, and the contents just go splashing all over the floor.
I scrambled for the bottle and I tried to scoop some up from the ground.
He's in a bad way. Okay, so you're going to be occupied doing that. You've watched this little drama that just unfolded in front of all of you. What are you guys doing?
So mad that you ran away. You coward!
Also...
Not really. I don't think that.
Oh, okay.
So you don't say that?
No, I just think it, sorry.
You're thinking that? Okay. Yeah, you can do that. You can think it.
She thinks it
Go ahead, guys.
probably.
Well, I mean,
Also,
I'm just kind of staring at him.
Bo was here last session, and
I
read the journal. So
I don't
you
think
just want to do like
mad at you, I'm just
information
mad
dump
at everything.
and say,
Yeah.
tell them.
Yeah, you just tell me
Sorry,
everything.
yeah.
I'll just
I don't
say...
know how to channel my
I know what's on the journal.
Or if you want to just quickly synopsize what you say to them, you can do it that way too.
Can I roll to see how much I scooped up?
Like,
Okay.
because it's a hard one.
Yeah. No, like, I wouldn't imagine much.
Well, it didn't break, so there's probably at least a little bit left in there still, too.
So my character probably shoots you a really terrible glance, and he moves into another room.
Okay, so you just cover everything.
Once they
Just start to drink
point
the
out,
rest.
we don't know that they're dead. We just know that they're taken. We had to get out because we were all in bad shape and low on ammo. They're really? We didn't kill it.
Well, it's
We got
stupid.
one to fly away.
You think you drove one off with gunfire?
We drove one off.
2!
You didn't see any of them. 2 you think drove off?
Yeah.
Might have 2 that got driven off by gunfire.
No, the
None of
other
them
ones-
fell though. None of them dropped out of the sky and laid there and didn't move anymore. None of them fell over and didn't get back up.
The other ones turned around and grabbed another body. Didn't try for us to just go around and got the
Oh,
other
you
one.
have your gun.
I don't think we actually scared them off. It's just like, I'll just take a win and come back later.
You had a gun.
Not that gun.
Not that
You want the silver one?
I had a 45 revolver, man. What's that?
Oh, you had one of the silver guns, didn't you?
I need one of those too. We have the same gun.
And your gun is in your probably jacket pocket or something.
Yeah.
dual wielding.
And do you,
This is why I ran out of bullets.
do you tell him that Everton was there?
Who's Everton?
That Kyle's character.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you told me about the new people.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're abducted.
Yeah, and and Steele, yeah, who also got snatched. They can also, and Harney Ruger got taken away too.
Ruger.
Huts.
And Huts.
I hope he doesn't get resumed.
So basically where we stand now is we're all that's left. I just stayed up all night because I'm freaked out. And we came here because it was a safe place, and the only place we could really think
On my face.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you explained how they took y'all out with their missed weapons?
Yes, Frost. You got me here, but
And does it look like maybe almost frostbite on him?
Yeah, it looks like a little frostbite on him.
I have something really bad. I don't know where it was though.
Yeah, it's all over. The thing is, the mist would engulf you and it just freezing you. So you can show them
That looks
spots
pretty bad.
on your skin
Yeah,
where
like here.
obviously it's frostbite.
Yeah.
Like bad frostbite?
I mean, I got
Hers, yes,
I got
it's
really
very
bad.
She had it. She has it. She can show you. It was anywhere there was exposed skin actually. And what was even worse is there's portions that were covered that also got the frostbite, went right through your clothes. He was fine.
You guys think you got it bad? I just lost 2/3 of the moonshine.
Oh, you're in a different room.
I know, like it's still like a different house.
It is a pretty small house. Yeah, he hollers from another room.
Yeah, you got that. And you hear another.
He says in a high
You hear
pitch
a fresh bottle.
No, you probably don't hear that. That's not very loud.
You didn't hear that I'm opening another one.
He walks out. Goes back into his room.
I'm giving this a stare.
Are you gonna drink? You come back out then?
Yeah.
Okay, you come back out and are drinking. I take it you're watching her more carefully now.
Yeah.
You're not gonna remember.
Is he never so?
You won't remember this tomorrow.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the next course of action would be.
Never attack a
So yeah, we're gonna have to, I know about
And it's
everything, so yes.
You both do actually, Captain Scott. This is the most fantastic story you've ever heard. I mean,
I don't believe this.
they're talking
What do you think about this?
things flying in the sky. No, stop! You cannot have that conversation with him. I'm telling him what he thinks.
I know. What?
Stay in character.
Well, we could talk out of character as long as we weren't talking in character.
No, I prefer if you guys stay in character as long as possible. You don't have an explanation, like you said, Nissa, for the frostbite on them. It has been very cold, though. But, yeah.
Yeah,
There
they
really
got
was
drunk
no
on the
need to
mountain,
be
passed out or something.
There you go. I like that. That's how you can justify it. Anyway, so keep going, guys. Sorry.
Or do you have a double?
No, I only have double barrels. Two of
It's
them.
in the car right now.
Oh yeah, but the sawn off's always on.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's sentimental more than anything.
I don't care. Go. Okay. That's fine.
So yeah, you checked the east side, and that's where everything.
Yeah, you guys went up the. Harney Ruger's house was about 4 miles north of Jenning, and then the mountain was to the west, northwest of Harney Ruger's little shack. And that trail kind of went up to the northwest that you guys didn't get a chance to go up before you got attacked.
So maybe this time we should probably not shoot our guns off.
This time.
Not so sure.
What do you assume?
Be a good idea.
Are you not curious about what these things are doing up there?
Our friends might still be alive up there.
That's
This too. I don't really know
I've
that.
been tossing over my.
From what I can see, the wounds they sustained were not recoverable.
Did they look really black to her, by the way? Frostbite wise?
They dropped.
Or frozen solid?
keep in mind that it was dark and they were at a distance.
What?
You can make that assumption.
Kind of close.
You weren't
Well,
closer than like 30 or 40 feet from any of them. But yeah, you can make that assumption. Don't. I mean, I like the fact that you assume that they're dead. Yeah. Especially since your character's like obviously doesn't want to go back. So yeah, go for that. And you don't like him.
So do y'all not want to
I don't.
find out what's going on?
I like him, but I'm annoyed with his constant state of statement. Yeah.
Anyway, okay, sorry, I shouldn't have been.
I'm not so much interested in the tales of him as I am interested in finding out if our friends are alive anymore.
That's another good thing we could do.
Oh yeah, we'll still find out what.
We would have to be much more prepared this time.
Yes.
Oh, and Captain, from what I hear, there's a $500 reward if we find the Barkley alive. I'm not trying to make it too obvious, but my guy isn't as interested in the people. This is the mystery.
Yeah, I wanted that card. I was hoping that John's character would take that one.
If you
I just picked the one in the back.
Yeah.
if you decide to go up, their weaponry it's like it produces the cold of the Russian winter, and in this it burns from priests.
So, do you think we could combat this with heavier clothing?
You'll need something to warm you up.
The thick leather on the concierge. What was that guy? The guy. This man who was working with these creatures. He wore
naked.
The collaborator?
Ruger did have clothing.
Yeah,
no,
the guy in the
not
cabin.
concierge. Yeah.
The drunk in the cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not the drunk. Was he a drunk?
He was
No,
drinking.
he-
He drank when he was, but yeah, he did. He came out of the cabin with heavy clothes
Yeah.
on.
Heavy,
we took
it
him
was
from him.
leather. I know.
Huts had it.
I know. I know.
But we don't have that jacket anymore, do we?
There
you could
are
probably
such thing as stores where you can go to farmer and say, "Farmer, I need your cow skin." And
He wasn't wearing leather.
This
Ruger
is-
wasn't wearing
was
leather.
it?
No, it was just really heavy coat.
leather was
I thought it was a Russian
Actually,
joke.
fur coats would be good. That would be, or
leather.
lined coats.
Yeah, leather.
I thought you would prepare
Okay.
The first one, isn't that still called
That's a
leather?
fur coat.
No,
No.
cows. The cow skin.
Well, those are leather coats, but a leather coat's not
I'm
really
Russian.
warm.
I don't know what I'm saying.
That's fine. Maybe it's leather. Yeah, that's the word that she
I
meant.
thought it was a Russian joke.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So if you dress like in Russian winter, would be better.
Shelter clothes is the problem. You know
For
how many times
protection.
we shot those things?
Said for protection, personally.
Yeah, but like,
I'm gonna be awesome.
It makes me better at like words too. So just being like, you guys.
No, you don't have to. I love that she's trying. I just like that. The thing is, Canadians don't usually have a huge accent, so.
Just a
Sorry.
little bit more
It's just amazing.
strange with the vowels and all.
yeah. We shot those things 6-8 times.
Every one of my bullets hit one.
None of them dropped. It's the same. Like,
I'm
not
agreeing.
even
I'm
sure.
showing.
need to get
I'm
the
not
drop.
sure
Did
if
they
they can die.
We need to get the drop on them.
Did they appear wounded at all?
There are holes where our bullets went through. No leakage, so no blood, no bodily
One flew
fluids.
away, but
You guys are taking them on one at a time, one at a person. You know, if you all, went on all together, we might.
Manfred and I, we were on the same.
maybe next time.
You guys are far away. I couldn't see.
Yes, we know.
Maybe we need larger calibers.
It was just making holes. I do not think that bullets are their weakness. This is not a normal creature.
In that case, it sounds like stealth will be our best option.
Or other abnormal creatures.
Yes,
If we had such things.
we need no loud noises. Stupid lawyer.
They know.
Maybe they fight with ice. We
They
should
know it.
fight with fire.
Ah.
They're smart.
Did they speak?
Yeah, they spoke.
She might not have noticed, actually. She was in a bit of a state as far as like,
Which
everybody was
I
freaking
got
out.
kind of insane.
Which
for a
You
minute.
heard it. You definitely heard. I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
While I was running, what did they say?
Fools we will find you.
Fools we will find.
Something like that. Yes.
So either tonight or soon. They're not done looking for us. That's what I'm freaking out about.
He seems very nervous,
Yeah.
wide-eyed, keeps looking out the
Also,
windows.
I don't know. I've been holding my gun like this,
Okay, so
like
he's
in my hands.
once you guys run and are talking about this, he does have his gun just kind of there, sitting in one of the chairs in the living room.
Oh, it's in my hands like between like I'm just like holding it very casually, like
Right.
just holding. It's in my hands at all times.
Gotcha.
Did not one man say that if you get caught by these creatures, it's worse than that?
Yes.
Who said that?
The man in the store, the checkers man.
Wait, did they say that?
Oh. I do vaguely remember something.
Somebody did.
I think the
Either that or-
drunk guy in the back said that.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ruger probably said that.
It might have been Ruger.
Okay. I would have remembered better if that was on the same day. So 2 weeks.
I know, it's been 2 weeks. That is one of the problems with role-playing games.
But it's
Sometimes you
fun.
gotta kind of stretch. But, yeah. So what are you guys gonna do? What's the plan?
I don't know, man. It's not player.
It's okay.
So, would y'all be up for sneaking in, seeing if we can't save a few people?
Maybe we should do it by daylight. Maybe, like,
That's a good idea as well.
Did I buy boots?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you got boots for that first time that you had
We
walked
should
out.
also all get some warmer clothing, of course.
They did have heavy clothing at the store, at the general store. No, they don't have like
Yes.
Arctic clothing, but they've got big, thick, heavy jackets.
Do I have a nice
and
coat
stuff.
on already?
Yes,
Like
but it's
winter-
not like it's not really. It's only September, so it's not like downfilled or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's super winter wear. It's just warm clothing. The stuff that Arnie Ruger had was winter wear, like stuff you wear out in the snowstorm.
Fashion.
Will they have ammo at the general store?
You don't know.
I'm like, yeah.
You guys didn't really look for ammunition, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You were just trying to get information there last time. So, so you're not sure you have to go down to the store and look?
I would like to get more bullets for my gun just for handiness. But bullets do nothing to these creatures. We need to find out what they are.
Well, you did see him
So-
jerking when he would hit.
maybe they just need more bullets.
You don't know if that was
He
actually
got
hurting them or
bullets.
not. Yeah.
Rocket launcher.
No. There are no rocket launchers.
Nuclear.
No. It's 1925 now.
Atomic.
No.
Same thing. Flamethrower.
Whatever.
Nuclear vessels.
That would,
I didn't hear
Out
you.
of character, that's
Oh, okay.
would anyone know where to buy a flamethrower?
You can say that in character. Flamethrowers were used during World War
Yeah,
I.
that's right.
It would probably be almost impossible to get hold of.
Yeah.
Well,
And come to think of it, when y'all mentioned when the ice spray went over them, it had no effect. Maybe they are susceptible to heat.
it did no effect.
Yeah, you saw someone caught in the black. No, you didn't. You were in the woods.
So
But
they were
Manfred
not
saw it.
harmed
Manfred
by
saw-
their own.
Manfred saw everything.
Manfred saw huts get sprayed with the ice, with the mist. One of those creatures was right there, and the mist went right over it. And then when it was gone, I guess Huts was on the ground, and the creature then immediately just grabbed him and just flew away.
Well, that shoots my theory.
But you had just found that information out too, because Manfred everybody just filled these guys in on pretty much exactly what happened.
And
Well,
while
I was thinking that, things use weapons that they're afraid of. We use guns because we're afraid of bullets in our bodies.
oh,
But if they are not susceptible to cold, they do not think like we think.